There's no better test of adaptability than tag team tattooing.
Oh my God.
Each team will have one human canvas.
What?
Wow.
2 artists from your team must tattoo the same canvas at the same time.
Oh, no.
Today, you must tattoo a style that is the foundation of modern tattooing. American traditional. You're all competing to be the best, but sometimes to get ahead, you must rely on the strength of your fellow artists.
No.
Today, you must tattoo in teams of 3.
What?
I didn't come here to compete with people. I came here to compete against people.
I don't like that at all.
No matter who I get paired with, they're gonna be dragging me down because I am the front runner of this competition.
You and your teammates must tag team. Only one of you can tattoo at a time, and you must switch artists every hour.
It's risky doing a tag team tattoo because once the tattoo machine is out of your hand, you have no control over what's gonna happen. It's bad.
All right.
All right.
All right, Mr. Man, you got this.
So you guys relax. I'm just gonna nitpick the hell out of it.
This team is the kiss of death.
I absolutely just want the lines to look 100%. Angel had a rough time with those lines.
At this point, I don't even feel like I get to tattoo today. I feel like I'm the janitor who has to clean up everybody else's mess.
Today, your fundamentals were put to the test tattooing American traditional as a team. Josh, Emily, and Angel, let's start with you.
This is the best tattoo that we've seen out of Emily or Angel this entire competition. We've had a lot of problems struggling to get a pretty face on somebody's skin, and we finally did a really nice, beautiful girl's face. The fundamentals in this tattoo are definitely hit. It's very smooth. The line work on it is flawless, and overall, I think it's a great job.
Thank you. Thank you.
The judges have decided the best tattoo of the day goes to Josh, Angel, and Emily. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Thank you.
The 3 of you are safe from elimination. This week, we're testing texture.
Okay.
Texture is an effect that makes the tattoo come to life. Bumpy, smooth, hairy. Without the texture, it just looks plain and cartoony.
For this elimination tattoo, you must transform your canvas into an animal.
Oh my gosh. How the
does that even mean?
All of the canvases want their skin made into animal skin.
How does that work?
Is that a joke?
I don't think it is a joke.
You want to turn yourself into an animal? How do you even do that?
Holy
All of you came in this competition with either your master or apprentice. That means you all know firsthand that sometimes to get ahead, you must rely on the strength of your fellow artists. Today, you must tattoo in teams of 4.
What? 4? What do you mean, teams of 4?
All 4 of you must tattoo the same canvas
What the?
at the same time.
Holy tug of war.
God.
To get tattooed by one person for 6 hours already sucks. To get tattooed by 4 people in 4 different places, we're gonna murder them today.
Okay, stop right there.
This area in here is gonna be a lot easier to tattoo.
I agree.
This is a serious teamwork challenge. During the tattoo, there has to be a lot of communication.
Hair lower. Yeah, that's good.
They all have to adapt to each other's style and make all these tattoos look the same. They can't just all do their own thing, because then they're all gonna lose.
Looks good. Craig's gonna start first. You tell us you're good, and I'm gonna start. You ready for the arm? Let's go. All right, man, here we go.
Our canvas doesn't have that many tattoos, and he's not a very big guy.
Just do what you're doing, and I'm gonna duplicate it.
Instead of tattooing all at the same time, we're tattooing 1 or 2 at a time to not overwhelm him.
You okay, buddy?
Oh my God. Gotta kind of like embrace the pain.
You're doing good, man. You're doing wonderful,
You're doing
man.
really good.
If you baby them and you give them a little bit of finesse and you rub them the right way,
Oh, we're gonna do this together.
they can handle it. It's pretty much common sense for all tattooers.
Watch the snakehead be the only one that can sit for the tattoo.
Oh my God.
For this elimination tattoo, you had to show texture in teams of 4, tattooing the same canvas at the same time. Remember, you're being judged as a team. Let's see how you did. Cruzman, Craig, Eric, and Marissa. So you guys had the crocodile. What was the overall plan here?
All of us weren't tattooing at the same time.
We stayed kind of small.
Layout, design, placement, color palette all looked very alike. Nobody went off on their own. The team worked really strong together here.
Cruzman and Craig, you definitely show us texture. You really show each little plate pushing forward, and then you show the depth behind it. The execution is really strong.
It looks like a cobblestone driveway.
I think Eric's tattoo is right on par with Cruzman and Craig. You have a little bit different look to this tattoo, a little bit more black area between the pits. As far as the tattoo, it's really well executed.
Marissa, the attention to detail and small textures plays to your advantage in this. With 3 years tattooing, you're the one that had to rise to the occasion, and you definitely stayed in with the boys. Nice job.
Thanks.
Judges, do we have a winning team?
In my head, if I run my finger across 3 different tattoos, my finger would have the most bumps in the crocodile. That's how I'm thinking of it. Looking at cohesive designs, looking at teamwork, and looking at execution, I'm going with the crocodile.
I'm voting for the crocodile.
The judges have decided, Cruzman, Eric, Marissa, and Craig, you have the best tattoo of the day. Congratulations. The 4 of you are safe from elimination. This week, we're testing adaptability.
Adaptability means you need to be able to do anything outside your comfort zone, every style, anytime.
Sorry, Jesse.
In the 1940s and 50s, production tattooing was a technique developed by shop owners to complete as many tattoos as possible in a short amount of time. They found the quickest way to work was to mimic a factory assembly line and have one artist line, one artist shade, and one artist do the color. And that's exactly what you must do today.
Ooh, Lord have mercy.
Working in teams of 3, you must tattoo an American traditional clipper ship.
Clipper ships are super challenging because there's so many long, one-pass outlines. That right there in itself is a challenge.
It's up to you as a team to decide which artist tattoos the line work, which artist tattoos the shading, and which artist tattoos the color. But once you choose, you can't switch.
Hate traditional. You think we should move your Waterloo over here?
I think you should move and let me do this outline.
Working with Christian is showing adaptability because he's a turd.
Back up, let me do this.
Around. The flags are moving in the wrong direction. I think we need to turn the flag, Christian. If the waves are pushing to the left, then the flag needs to be to the left.
You're sure about that? Because once I get done, I can't go back.
The outline is almost done, and you 2 old maids need to figure this out, because Ollie's gonna tear our ass up if not.
Aesthetically, I like this way better. However, if it's incorrect, then we look like assholes.
You good, homie?
Work on it.
Speed demon, man.
I don't care what's going on with my team. All I know is this tattoo won't send me home at all, because my shading's gonna be on point.
Badass, dude. We're jamming on that. Give Jesse a roll somewhere to put some color.
Just turn the damn shading in without any color, and we're good. Tattoo of the day, black and gray. Work it out, player.
30 minutes.
Get to work.
I know how to put in color. It's super solid, super saturated.
We could put a little bit of brown in here.
Hell no. No more brown.
But all these assholes are getting all stressed out and they're projecting it on me and it's starting to make me stressed out.
It's not that you're slow or nothing, Jesse. It's just that you're slow.
Stop yelling at me, Christian. We're on the same team. I'm trying to make sure it's tight.
James and I gave Jesse tons of time to finish the color, but he's taken twice as long as it should. And if we get because of Jesse, I'm gonna be pissed.
Jesus Christ, Jesse.
Hang in there, Chris. Trying to make sure this is solid.
I would like to rip his little head off and stuff it into a little animal and give it to my kids to play with.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. That is it. Time's up. Machine's down. No more ink.
What do you think, Chris?
That looks badass.
Today, you had to prove your adaptability. Remember, you're being judged as a team. Christian, Jesse, and James, you're up next. Christian, how did you guys choose who took on what task?
Jesse obviously is great with color saturation, and James felt really comfortable doing the shading, so I took the lining.
Who drew the ship? Who came up with the design?
I did the ship, and James did the roses. And then we all worked together on the composition and stuff.
You guys did a nice job putting the design together. I like the roses at the bottom to finish, a strong traditional look.
Didn't go overboard with too much, just kept it just the right amount of simple, but it definitely has a very strong skeleton to it. The outline is pretty flawless, man. The outline is really, really nice. It's a huge tattoo, but every single line exactly the same thickness. One of the most overall consistent outlines that we've seen.
The black shading throughout the tattoo really is nice. It works because it is solid black. It will look great. As the color dissipates, it'll still hold.
I love how much black you put in the sails. You give this whole tattoo a lot of weight to it. It's a nice peppered effect. The areas where you left the highlight between the line and then the shading, it's very smooth. It's not wavering. It's a nice attention to detail, and the overall look of the tattoo, I think, really shines out.
The color's nice and strong. The balance is strong.
From a distance, the amount of color in this tattoo is nice. The problem with the red and the saturation is if you really look at those roses, you see where the red is not really just solid punch over top of the black shading in every area.
The 6 of you really capitalized on the punch word of the day, which was adaptability. You constructed your designs well, you worked together well, and this was one of those times where everybody shined.
This week, we are testing adaptability.
Oh, no.
Like with all tattoos, it's like a box of chocolates. You never know what you're going to get. Adaptability is doing what you need to do to make things work.
There we go.
There's no better test of adaptability than tag team tattooing.
Oh my God.
Each team will have one human canvas.
What?
Wow.
2 artists from your team must tattoo the same canvas at the same time.
Oh, no.
Get out of here.
Every hour, you will rotate artists, seamlessly picking up where the last artist left off.
Oh my God. Feel sorry if whoever has to tattoo with Stacy. I am excited about teams. I'm sorry if they have to carry me, but just jump on your back like a little monkey. Let's go.
For this elimination tattoo, your team must collaborate and design an epic battle scene.
What?
Depicting 2 opposing sides clashing against each other in combat.
What?
That's so much. That's a tattoo I wouldn't want to do on my own.
Jimmy, you do your thing, I'll work around you.
4 hours remaining. 4 more hours.
Tim and Jess are slow as doesn't
I know.
want them getting the black.
Why are y'all going so slow? It's like watching paint dry.
Killing me. Killing me. Jess and Tim, they're both super slow tattooers. This is no joke. The entire team is up for elimination if we fail right now. Jess, when you get that pulled in, we're gonna put you on some silhouette work because I want all this stuff to be super smooth and TJ's gonna move faster.
Okay.
Tell you what, it sucks balls.
They're telling me, man.
Right now they got Jess working, and Jess is super slow.
So nerve-wracking.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. That's it. Machine's down. Time is up. No more ink.
Yes! Boom. Boom, you guys.
Good job. God damn. Good job.
This looks like one artist did it.
Yes.
That, I think, is hard, especially with black and gray.
Today, you had to prove your adaptability and work as a team to tattoo a battle scene. Team Christian, you're up first.
You guys overall worked well as a team. All of the consistency within this looks really strong and really well put together.
Everybody on this team stepped up. We had absolutely no weak link.
That's the good thing about our team, is that we are so versatile that we have artists that immediately jump on certain aspects. It was no question at all that me and Chris were gonna handle the line work. And then there was no question that we were gonna have TJ and Angel come through and button up some details and stuff. Tim and Jess came through and did all the grunt work, basically, in the middle. We work so well as a team, we all step up and do exactly what we need to do.
Artistically, it's really cool. It's definitely a battle. It's really smart that you used elements like aliens and dinosaurs because it gives you the latitude to add stuff like the flying saucer and add stuff like the pterodactyls to make this thing more of a scene rather than just a couple of elements that we're used to seeing. It's a great effort from you guys in terms of showing your adaptability as a team.
I like the idea, the big robot and the dinosaur. A lot of great details in there, a lot of smooth transitions. The background gets a little plain. It's just a little simple, but it is lighter. It is background. It does add to the story. Line work looks consistent throughout the whole tattoo. The heavy shades of black look consistent the whole way through, and the lighter shades of gray. I would have a really hard time trying to pick out an area that one person did one part, another person did another part. A lot of smart choices on getting a big tattoo done and working together. Overall, it's pretty sharp.
Thank you.
Appreciate it.
All right, guys, it is now time to determine who had the best tattoo of the day.
Technically, I think there's a lot of great work in Team Cleans, but overall hitting this challenge, the scene, the consistency, the adaptability looks really strong in Team Christian. My vote's for Team Christian.
There's no debate for me. I'm going with Team Christian.
Good job, guys. The judges have decided the best tattoo of the day goes to Team Christian. You are all safe from elimination.
Another day.